winner. Today's message is, all who are weary, come to Jesus. Matthew 11:28. Then Jesus said, come to me, all who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. 1 Peter 5:7. Give all your worries and cares to God, for he cares about you. Psalm 35. For his anger only lasts a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may last through the night, but joy comes with the morning. Again, today's message is, all who are weary, come to Jesus. Now with this pandemic, many of us are anxious. Many of us are full of doubt. Many of us feel frustration, but many of us have heavy burdens and are weary. We're affected by this pandemic. Members of our family may be inflicted with this virus. We may have lost our job because of this pandemic. Many of us may know friends or family who are sickened by this virus or who have lost their job because of this virus. So we have burdens. And God gave me this message because he wants you to know, leave your burdens to him. Give all your burdens to Jesus, and he will give you rest. Now, the time I had the most heavy burdens was during the passing of my mom. Now, my dad preceded her in death 6 years earlier, but I never really had the opportunity to mourn my dad's death because my dad's dying words were to me, you listen to me, boy, you take care of your mom. So I took that to heart. I had to be strong for my mom when my dad passed away. I planned his funeral. I took care of everything. I took care of my mom royally for those 6 years in between the time my dad passed away and then my mom passed away. But I never really had a chance to mourn my dad's death. But when the doctor called me and told me my mom had passed away, I fell to my knees and wept for an hour until I had no more tears, because I was not only mourning the death of my mom, who I was very close to, but also the death of my dad, who I didn't have a chance to mourn at the time of his passing. I had heavy burdens. So I can relate with those of you who have family members who pass away or who have been sickened by this virus. I can relate with those of you who have lost your jobs. You have heavy burdens. But Jesus said, those of you who are weary, all of you, and have heavy burdens, come to him and he will give you rest. I'm telling you, you don't have to carry these heavy burdens with you. Leave them at the feet of Jesus and he will give you rest. So if you have heavy burdens in any way, if you're weary, leave them at the feet of Jesus. I've had so many people tell me that I'm the most optimistic, most joyful person they've ever met. They even say I get younger each and every day. And what I tell them is, I give my burdens to Jesus and he gives me rest. Not only that, he gives me joy, because I can be more joyful when I leave those heavy burdens at the feet of Jesus. So please listen to me. Leave your burdens at the feet of Jesus so he can give you rest and you can be youthful and joyful.